Let me just say, before I have all the women here storming the stage, there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. I'm not concerned about you wearing makeup. I'm concerned about why you do it. Like, be honest, how many of you would say, I am not leaving the house without my makeup on? Raise your hand. Raise it real high so the camera can see it.
Ashli and I have been friends for about 4 years now, and she is completely consumed with wearing makeup.
I just don't like to go out in public without makeup. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I wanna put my face on before I go.
Her self-esteem does suffer. She feels like she's not capable of functioning and can't handle people seeing her.
I'd like to wake up in the morning, and go for a walk, get some exercise, but I feel like I can't just get up and just go. I have to put my makeup on and then go.
My husband and I were living with her and her husband. He was badly burned in a camping trip, and before we could go to the hospital to meet him, she had to put her makeup on.
I feel like I don't exist without my makeup. It's the one thing that makes me feel better about myself. Maybe, some women use food or alcohol or hair dye, to hide something or cover something up, but I use my makeup. I feel like I need my makeup in order to go throughout my day.
Dr. Phil, can you help Ashli take off her makeup and face the world as she really is?
Okay, now, let me just say, before I have all the women here storming the stage, there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. I'm not concerned about you wearing makeup. I'm concerned about why you do it. Like, be honest, how many of you would say, I am not leaving the house without my makeup on? Raise your hand. Raise it real high so the camera can see it. And her husband's pushing her hand up over there. Let's see what happened when one of our producers asked Ashli to take off her makeup and go outside.
We're going to take you onto the street with no makeup.
No. I could do that.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. Self-conscious.
Yeah.
So. I'll be okay.
Tell me what was going on when it first hit you that we were going to ask you to take off the mask and go out in the world with people you didn't know. It wasn't like we were going to send you into all your friends. We were just going to put you out on the street with people you didn't know. And you immediately began to cry. Tell me what was going through your mind at that point.
I was scared. It was a surprise for one, but I was just scared. It's like I didn't want to go out into a bunch of strangers out in public, because I never ever do that. Like, I look at myself, 95% of the time with makeup on. And so I feel like that's more me than me being out in public, out, walking the street without my makeup on.
Well, how does it, I want you to hear what you just said.
I know.
I'm not me without my makeup on. And that's why I've said, I think we have an authentic self, and I think we have a fictional self. And they're on a continuum, but when you're being your authentic self, it's who you truly are, your gifts, your skills, abilities, all the things that are God-given, everything that you've worked for, developed, all the things that you've become. And your fictional self is when you're dancing for the world. It's what everybody expects you to do, and so you're doing that for them. Are you living that way all the time if you're so tied up in your makeup?
Well, maybe I am. I don't know. I just feel like I can't function, I guess, or I don't want to sound like the Jerry Maguire movie, but I don't feel like complete without my makeup on. I just don't feel like that's me. I don't feel like I look my best. I want to look my best to other people, and if I don't have my makeup on, I feel like I'm not looking my best.
Let's take a look at you with makeup and without. Here you are with the two, and I guess this is just like terribly being a man, but I can't tell which one is which. I assume that the left is with the makeup, okay? That's the one with makeup, right? Mm-hmm. As I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing makeup, but to me, it seems like you are like, if I don't have it, then I don't measure up. My body image and self-image are tied together, so if my body image isn't right, my self-image goes in the tank.
Yeah.
Do you think that's okay?
No.
I don't think there's anything wrong or unhealthy or psychologically weird about wanting to look your best or put your makeup on unless and until it gets to the point that it begins to control you. Your husband's been burned. He's at the ER, and you've got to put your makeup on before you go check on him.
Well, I didn't put on a full face. I don't even think I put on eye makeup. I just had to do the cover up,